What's up, guys? I'm your host, Jamie Kaos, and with me, as always, is the lovely Anie Lace, and we're still trying to figure out how to do this like side-by-side show. But this,
I'll get my setup.
yeah, we'll get back. I don't know. How's the audio coming through? Because we're using, I've got my mic over here, but I feel like I'm going to lean into Annie's. Guys, let me know how the audio sounds.
On my other side.
Fucking like hold it right near your mouth so that way I'm not like overbearing, because a lot of times you guys say that you can't hear Annie, so we wanted to try out a different mic setup and hopefully this works out. So as you guys can see, we have fully transitioned the show into bind on pickup because Annie and I are soulbound. I know that can sound so corny, but I thought it was really fun. I think
it's just as corny as we are.
That's true. So Annie and I have been playing MMOs, especially for, I guess we have a potential new audience because we have people that we're streaming in WoW now, right? So there's a lot of people who don't know.
For the Twitch drop.
Yeah, for the Twitch drop. Also, we're going to be talking about Midnight, and there's
which actually, I needed. It's this for me.
Is this for you? I know. I see you have.
Well, okay. On my phone.
So if we do it this way, we have to be live for like 4 hours for you to get your drop.
Oh.
So you better buckle in.
Oh God. I'm ready to drink if that's the case.
I know I meant to get that. That was something that also that we got. So for you guys that have been around for a while, we also like to do cooking shows and things like that. Annie got me this whole like book of different what's it puncheons
and flagons.
Yeah, so it's like
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, it's like this D&D themed like drinks and stuff. So we'll start making some of those. I wanted to do one tonight, but we had just got back from dinner. And then we're like, oh shit, we got to do the show because we've kind of scrambled trying to get this stuff together. But there's some really cool stuff that's been happening, and there's some contentious WoW stuff kind of at the moment. Well, there's some really cool.
I feel like
stuff.
It's really mild compared to what we've been through.
I will say yes, compared to like a lot of the Ashes shit. Like it's so funny. Okay, so from my experience of testing alphas, right? So we don't just the caveat, we don't have access to the WoW alpha. Would be really awesome to get in there and test because we've been doing nothing but testing with Ashes. Because Ashes of Creation was the game that we were pretty much following and kind of made our original podcast around. So we've got a lot of alpha experience, and it is really funny being on Twitter and like seeing some of these people complain about like the initial iterations where it's like, oh my God, you guys have no idea. Like
they're in for
like, I think that's something that people can do is kind of pump the brakes a bit because like that's the first iteration. Like things are going to change. But right now, the big hot topic right now is that all of the combat add-ons are going to be removed in Midnight. So like everyone's freaking out right now.
I'm a little nervous about it.
I am too.
I rely on add-ons, but I'm excited for what they've got.
Well, that's the thing is that we've used DBM for a while now. I think we started using it in WAD. I think we really started to use DBM, which is around the time that we kind of
became a necessity,
right? Because
like,
yeah, well, now you come back,
get an advantage, and now it's like the meta, and you honestly, well, not even the meta. It's just you can't,
right? You just can't
progress without it.
You can't. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that can. And one of the things that I did like about Mana Forge Omega is that at least on normal, I haven't done heroic. I actually got super addicted to PoE 2 for a while. So I kind of put WoW aside for a bit. But Mana Forge Omega,
take breaks, guys.
It is good. It's fine, dude. So many people need to hear this. It is okay to play more than one game. I am so sick of all the dogmatic tribalism that comes with following certain games. Like with especially with Ashes, like it was just like, holy fuck. Like you cannot pick up something else without someone like shitting their pants and freaking out that you're enjoying a different game other than this. Oh my God.
Guys.
You play all the things? Yes, that's how it should be. What's up, Roar?
Monogamy is old fashioned.
Oh my God. What is it?
Trendy to be polygamorous.
That's true. Annie says that we're polygamers, and we've played a lot of games. Like that was always our thing too. Is that Annie and I love playing multiplayer games. I think I would say that if you guys are new here too, we go on tangents. So if I move off a topic, you weren't done with me. You weren't done with that.
It was in the name before, so I think people were more understanding.
That's
and now
true.
It's not.
You have to like cross out bind on pickup and just put tangents.
I hope our audio sounds okay.
It is. It's coming through. I can see it. Yeah. How's the audio sound, guys? Anyway, so what was I saying? We played a lot of multiplayer games. I got to circle all the way back to alpha, right?
Can they hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
You can see your levels.
Maybe I'm getting paranoid.
Oh my God. Yeah, why are you getting paranoid, Annie? Why are you smiling so much?
Oh my God.
I literally play every game and never beat them. Dude, I finally beat Baldur's Gate 3 like a couple days ago. I finally beat it.
I'm right near the end of Baldur's Gate 3 too, and I feel like it's been so long since I played it. I'm not gonna remember.
That's how I felt. I was just like, I gotta finish this fucking game.
The Witcher 3, right? Witcher 3. I was enjoying it and playing the hell out of it, and then just kind of, I think we were in the middle of moving, so I didn't get to play. And then it was like months passed, and then I was like, I'm not gonna hop into this because I'm not gonna know what to do. And then that happened with Dead Space as well.
Oh yeah, you stopped Dead Space.
Yeah, we were moving again. I guess we move a lot.
Yeah, we played a bit. It's been a while. What's up, Phantom? Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Anyway,
I was supposed to beat that game, and then it was so long that I was like, I don't remember the controls, and I'm gonna die and get murdered.
Thank you so much, Lord. Put yourself in a when you only play one game. And
sorry.
What's up?
I saw subscriber. Well, so Arthas is a subscriber. So.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for the
thank you guys for coming out. I was kind of nervous because obviously this is our first time doing this podcast and talking about WoW and things like that. So it was like, shit, is anyone gonna show up? Like, because I know.
We're supposed to be.
We're supposed to be.
We were supposed to be talking about.
That's true. We don't. It's always going to do real. So anyway, going back to what I originally saying, you see a lot of people right now freaking out on Twitter about the changes to the add-ons and things like that, and people are panicking, right?
I'll show up for WoW more than Ashes now too.
Yeah, dude, I'm the same way, man. I got this is your last weekend with Ashes until November. I mean, I'm interested in checking to see what they have for November 18th, but honestly, I want to play a game, dude. I've just really been enjoying playing WoW. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. There's such a stigma, especially in the Ashes community, that if you enjoy MMOs, if you enjoy MMOs, people in the Ashes community fucking hate you. I don't know if you like an MMO, they just fucking can't stand you, dude. It's fucking wild. But anyway, we are passionate MMO players. Like Anie have played a lot of games. I'm trying to get back to the goddamn thing about Twitter. God damn it. So anyway, a lot of people freaking out about the alpha right now, the add-ons, and it's like, oh my God, there's not enough. There's not this. And it's like, breathe, guys, breathe. Give Blizzard time to look at things. I have noticed, and I don't know if you've noticed this. We did because we were talking about this when we were watching some of the other things. Which tomorrow I might watch we might do a coffee with Kaos and watch some of the dev stuff that's coming out.
Stop teasing.
I know I keep teasing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get up tomorrow.
Guys, I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
I'm gonna get up tomorrow.
And then tomorrow comes along, and I'm like sitting there with a stick trying to poke him out of bed.
I will run to Starbucks. I'll get my coffee. We'll do a coffee Chaos and coffee.
Starbucks like a true hipster.
I call it, dude. I don't give a shit. Give me that fucking extra caramel cold brew stuff. Coffee with Chaos is the best. Thank you. I want to go through and watch a lot of the dev stuff. We'll do some reaction there. Annie told me I have to do a cutoff of like 4 hours. She said no more like 8 hours to get through 3 minutes of a video.
Well, that's the thing is you burn yourself out because you never get off the.
I just sit there. I just can't stop. So anyway, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, especially if you guys have been watching a lot of the dev stuff coming from Blizzard, but this Blizzard feels different. Does it feel different to you? Like watching a lot of the dev stuff recently and just there's interview after interview, live Q&As, them looking at Twitter, Reddit, forum posts, like not just US too. They're looking over at like the Spanish one. They're pulling so much data and asking for feedback where I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because I remember the Blizzard that would say, you think you do, but you don't. Like that's the Blizzard I remember. That's the Blizzard I got
think
bitter
so
with.
far, if there's one good thing at this point that has come from Ashes, that's one of them. I think that's changed kind of the way a lot of these companies are going about their development.
Yeah, that was something that we were talking about is like, if that is something that Intrepid may have added to the MMO zeitgeist is like open dev or open communication, getting better feedback, trying to be community first. If that's something that they added to it, and you know, I don't know if it's just them because Grind Gear Games is also really good about working with their community and getting out feedback. And it could just be games in general are seeing that like if we do not have our community behind us and we're not working with our community, we're going to fail. Then that maybe that's where things are going. But it's been. Like I'm just sitting there watching and I'm like, bro, we would not get this shit before. Like we would have to wait till BlizzCon.
That's what I was saying. I was like, you'd have to wait until they all sat on their stools looking over.
Right. you'd have
over
to
their empire and answering questions like they're all high and mighty.
you would have to wait till BlizzCon until some dude in a red shirt asked the right question.
Yeah.
And you're like just hoping, like, oh my God, please ask the right question. And now it's just like I'm getting whiplash, like, oh my God, there's interview here, there's interview here. I haven't really been, and I will say this is maybe some ignorance on my part. I haven't been super dialed in with WoW or anything up until recently, right? So if this has been going on, but I don't think it has been, because I feel like I would have noticed these things. Dude, I don't know if they've hired the old social media guy back, but their social media game is starting to look a lot better. I know Microsoft kind of gutted that whole thing.
I know, how rude.
Which that was a big concern that people had too, is like, what is Microsoft going to do in terms of having Blizzard kind of under them? It seems like they've been pretty hands off, letting them do their shit. Obviously, there have been layoffs and things, but like the way Ian was talking about their new content pipeline, they have an A team and a B team, or an odd team, even team, that are working simultaneously on expansions, which is wild. So they got two different expansion teams.
How often do you think they get together to talk?
I don't know, because there was a interview recently that they're talking about, like, how much does, because you guys are doing this overarching saga, how much does what happens here affect here? And the guy said, well, really not much, because they don't want them to be like, it's been that way for a while. That's really good. I mean, I don't know when it started, but this is so much different than what I remember. Because like I said, it was like, wait till BlizzCon, hopefully you hear something. Maybe you get a blue post every so often, and like everyone just get pissed, but it's like you just be sitting there since Dragon. So that's what I've kind of heard. I was
thinking, yeah,
is that like ever since Dragonflight, things have started to move in a really good direction. And I kind of noticed that too. Like, I think looking back, Annie kind of wishes that we actually played all the way through Dragonflight. I don't really know why we dropped off.
Because we started playing Red Dead.
Was that the reason?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
We were kind of bored of trying to kill Razagath, and then we it was like before. I think it was several weeks before the new whatever was supposed to drop, the new patch.
Yeah, new patch.
And I think we were bored of
I do remember
the Incarnate.
Okay, so
then we were like, let's try out Red Dead, and then it was all over from there. So we went back, and the UI was like so minimalistic compared.
It was very.
So it was like overstimulation going from Red Dead with its minimal UI, even though it's janky as hell.
Yeah, it was like, that was one thing with WoW, is that it was like information overload. I even have an add-on right now that when I'm out of combat, it removes everything, and I love it. Other than like it breaks and it doesn't show me my buffs up top, which I like to right click off my phase diving shit so I can get out of there. Let's see. November, you'll be playing Aeon 2 on the Taiwanese server. I'm curious how that goes.
Any smaller?
I didn't set the size. Is there a plus? I didn't set the size of that. Why is that? Okay, hold on. Let me turn this up. We can't see. Okay, so for you guys, we multi-stream over on YouTube, and like the text was so. I'm sorry, tough guy. We can barely read what you're saying. I can see you now. Listen, at least we saw the comment come through, because sometimes we're so
I only saw it because I saw you start squinting at it.
Yes, I'm like, what did that say? Aeon kind of stepped in some hot water with their whole packaging system, like their whole package that they want to do with their sub fees and shit, which we kind of talked about. We don't need to dive into that right now, but if they do that over here, they're going to be kind of fucked, to be honest. Let's see. Legion was a banger A team, then BFA was shit team. Dude, so I'm so upset that I missed Legion, because we dropped out in Warlords. I remember looking at the Legion trailer and be like, we should go back. But we're like, we can't do it. We shouldn't go back.
You know why we didn't? Because I missed getting the World Breaker.
See, that's the real reason. Annie didn't get the World Breaker mount.
No. Because we stopped playing, and then there was all that like lawsuit stuff happening with Blizzard, so then it felt kind of yucky.
Yeah, it did kind of feel kind of gross.
So they were having, and maybe I'm really wrong with these timelines.
Yeah, I feel like the timeline.
They were having their, I think it was the 10-year anniversary.
It was something like that
for the
I think the World Breaker was for the 10.
The Deathwing looking mount.
Yeah,
and I was like pretty bitter over
because I was like
making the decision not to log in, because we would have had to get a sub to log in and download.
Should have just done it. We should have just got the stupid fucking mount.
I remember too. I was about to take a shower and I was thinking about it, and I was like, do I go log into the game and download it and get this mount, or do I take a shower? And I was like, I'm gonna take a shower.
But yeah, we do kind of, I kick myself for not playing Legion, but I did level through BFA, and holy shit, that was fucking awful. I hated leveling through BFA's zones were fucking terrible. They were god awful.
I don't.
The raids didn't feel. I didn't like the raids at all. Yeah, it was like anytime the time walkings for BFA, I'm like, please don't. Why? Just delete it. Just delete the whole goddamn thing. Sorry to sidetrack the conversation. My bad. Let's see. Sorry, dude, I fucked it up. I will say though, I do wish WoW would reset and get rid of all the WoW versions and have the community come back together into one game. I'm looking forward to playing Legion Remix. I really am. I don't know if you can. So that's one thing that's wild right now, right? About WoW is there's so many versions. We've got Legion Remix coming out. We've got retail. You have classic. You got like anniversary servers. I know over in China, they have their own anniversary servers that have like these rotating, like different raids, but they're like older raids that rotate. It was honestly, I love that idea. I hope they bring that. I don't like Mythic Plus. I fucking hate Mythic Plus. And to be real honest, it's not something I enjoy. If I could get faded raids constantly and like have some type of changes of rating, like I would do that. We haven't done faded raids, but what it is that like towards the end of the expansion, all the raids that were in that expansion, they kind of are on like a rotation. So you can play through them with like the current content. So the ones that we missed would actually be able to go back and do. Yeah, which I thought was pretty cool. Interesting. Like I really love raiding, but where was I going with that? Hold on. All the different versions, different raid. Oh yeah, sorry. That was the shiny comment. But yeah, like I don't know how you can take those away now and like bring things back unless WoW Plus somehow becomes like after the Last Titan, where like all that shit's done, something happens, and now we're all back in the old world. But I don't think because some people like the way that Classic plays, and I don't. I really do enjoy the pace of retail. I think it's a lot better. I like the new models. I like the high def textures. I don't want to go back to Classic. I don't want to fucking play Classic.
It's hard to look at.
It is. You're ready for midnight? Really pumped for neighborhoods? Dude, neighborhoods sound so fucking cool. Housing is such a cool fucking system. That's actually one of the reasons that we're like getting pulled back in. Like they're adding housing. And everyone that's been testing
You know how much I play The Sims?
I know. Well, dude, I can't wait to see it.
Just for the building. I don't care about whatever else. I'll play a little bit, but I get bored. I like the building.
Here's what I'm hoping is that you can how you can copy other people's builds into the thing where you just grab a script. I'm hoping you can do that with building your housing layout, and then I'm just have Anie make my house, copy and paste it, and then load it up on mine. So I don't have to do it. But no, that's been really cool. It's like we were watching a lot of the alpha footage that they're showing for it. A lot of people playing through it. The housing system looks fucking amazing. It looks so robust. And not only that, but the fact that it's like they want to do it in a way that's like it's always been there, right? So when we're coming in, everything we've ever done in the game, all of our furniture, all the backlogs, it's just going to be there.
I think that's so cool.
Also along that line, they're also making it so that any armor and shit that you collected over the years, if you've got a full set, you'll get every difficulty below it.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. Dude, they're just add-ons is a place that can fuck them. But I feel like right now they're in a position where they are winning really hard on a lot of these spots that just had player friction, where it's like, dude, I don't want to go and transmog hunt the same raid 3 times. You don't have to anymore. Yeah. Just focus on the mythic one, buddy. Holy shit. That's fucking sick. There's a lot of awesome things that they're putting in that I've quality of life stuff that I'm just really, really excited for, which is also why I don't want to play Classic, because I like new shit. I like new shit.
Same. And I have a life outside of games, so it's nice to...
Let's see. The add-on changes are part of the crusade to tone down the complexity of the game, which, I don't quite see that as a problem, especially if you saw recently with... what's the name of the game that's basically just WoW Dungeons? All you do is play WoW Dungeons. We tested it. Do you remember?
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
Terrace Land?
No, not Terrace Land. Oh my god, that's the Fellowship. Thank you, Fellowship. So Fellowship, people are really enjoying it, and for some of the reason they're really enjoying it is that it's basic. Like if WoW can do things in a way that they can strip out some of the complexity and go back to just being so fucking good at the basics, because let's be honest, WoW has the best tab target combat out of any game. There is no game, even the responsiveness, how your character, like just your movement too. Nothing has better tab target combat than WoW. And if you say something did, you're fucking liar. Because it is just peak tab target. So what's interesting is like, yeah, they're starting to peel back. Like I've seen some of the alpha, like the changes they've made to a lot of the classes. Even on Prot Warrior myself, like I've noticed, like, you know, there were abilities I had that are now just built into passives, right? So was it Ravager? You no longer need to throw Ravager. It just procs, it spins. It's like it used to be a templated thing. You throw it out, it would spin. And now you're just playing and it happens. Like that to me does it, like it stripped back something, but it stripped back one extra button that I didn't need. Like I already had it macroed to just mouse hover. So like it was just another button to press. So they are starting to strip some of that away, but if they can do it in a way that still feels complex, because I know there's this theory right now, right? The theory is Microsoft bought them. They want to turn this into a mobile game. That's what the one button's for. Now they're removing add-ons and now they're going to make it easier and dumb down the game. And like when you listen to Ian talk about things, they don't want to make the game brain dead and they don't want to make the game easy. They just want to make it so that you don't need third-party tools to be able to play this game. So it's looking at, do we need a 7 to 10 button rotation when we can make it 5?
Probably also making it a mobile game.
I mean, maybe it ends up on Xbox, you know, but like also it's
I mean, they did Diablo 4 mobile or whatever.
Okay, hold on. Diablo 4 wasn't mobile.
Not the fourth one. They had Diablo Immortal.
But I'm saying there does seem to be people that want to be able to play WoW on console. There's been a lot of people that have worked with that play with a controller now. Like there are add-ons that allow people to play with controllers, and this does simplify things. I mean, dude, even back in Burning Crusades, like I was trying to figure out how can I use a gamepad. How can I use a gamepad to play WoW? Like I set one up. I remember key mapping and shit, so I could do it. So like, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. I think what can be bad is if it ends up being, yeah, you just press one button now and it's a mobile game. But I don't see it going that way. Like I really don't.
One button to attack and one button to move out of the AoE that just spawned at your feet.
Like, yeah, right. But my thought is, do we really think, yeah, that is true, right? Final Fantasy, they're on mobile now, right? That's actually kind of wild. And their mobile engine actually allows them to do things that their actual PC engine can't do, like dye different parts of armor, which is wild because they had to, for the mobile version, they had to build the engine from the ground up and change a lot of things. So there's actually some functionality on the mobile version that the PC version doesn't have, which is fucking insane. But anyway, do we really think that the company that made you have to find this person has this charge and you have this charge and you got to find them, and if you touch the wrong thing, you wipe the rate? Do we really think that they're trying to completely fucking wipe it out so it's brain dead? I don't think so. And the way that Ian's kind of talked about it is that they still want to create that complexity, but maybe it's in a different, like they still want it to be challenging. Like Mythic rating will still stay Mythic rating. High-end Mythic Plus will still stay high-end Mythic Plus. The floor, I know I'm not a fan of it. The floor might be brought up because I know they want to help with approachability. And if you're a veteran of the game makes sense. But I'm sure a lot of us have seen, like, maybe not Anie because she doesn't watch shit. But I'm sure a lot of us have seen like videos of like OSR player comes into.
Obviously, I've seen those videos. You're such an ass. They
come into WoW. They've never played before, and they don't know what the fuck to do. Like they get confused. They're like, "Why is this button here? Why is this here?" And like it's so weird because WoW is seen as a game for casuals, but at the same time, in the same breath, people say it's way too fucking hard. It has such a high barrier of entry to get into, and like, I mean, just coming back into the War Within. I had to basically outline to you.
Oh, it's
this is
overwhelming.
this is how you. Okay, this is how we get a crest. This is how Valor Stones. Rest in peace, Valor Stones.
Setting up buttons.
Reset up the buttons, but it's like it's like
expansions have happened, and now all the skills on your bar like are all grayed out because they don't exist anymore.
It's like I think we had come back in the Liberation Undermine when they had the. It's Twitch chat's job to be assholes, not you. Sorry.
What a dick.
So we had come back in towards the tail end of Liberation Undermine when they were having the turbo boost. But it's like, if first off, what the fuck is turbo boost? Most people, that's not coming into the game. You're not going to know what to do. What are dinar? How come people are calling them dinars versus actually saying that they're puzzle pieces? Do you know what the dinar is?
I thought you were saying Dunir.
No, do you know what the dinar is?
What?
Okay, it's what I'm saying. People had different terminologies for things. So you come in and you're like, dude, there's this, there's that, there's this. I've got to get these weak aura packs. I've got to get down DBM. I've got to get this. How come this guy? I was going to say, how come this dude's bad? But honestly, what's wild to me is how fucking chill the WoW community has been lately. I don't remember the WoW community, sans Twitter, ignore Twitter. Twitter's just shit anyway. Ignore Twitter. But like, I don't remember the WoW community being so chill in raid wipes. Like, that's been when we came back from playing Ashes and Move came in. I was like, wow, I'm the asshole. I was like, it kind of took me by surprise because it's like, dude, how come? I'm sure obviously the higher up you get, higher mythic keys, people are gonna get pissy. But it was just kind of weird to be like, how come no one's like calling people names?
Have you been raiding when it's new?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I did.
Not when it's new, because people are understanding.
I have not. So like I said, I've been playing 218. Jump back
about a month into the.
I gotta jump.
People start getting.
But no, I don't know. Like, I think like sometimes the toxicity, I think it's misplaced because I feel like sometimes it's like, I've done this raid 20 times. You can't figure that out. I don't want you here. And I don't know if that's quite as being toxic. Now,
well, it depends how you go about it.
Yeah, if you're DMing, if you're private messaging people to, what's the KYS? I'm not going to say the words. If you're trying to tell people to go unalive themselves in DMs, like, yes, that's a problem. Like, dude, I've been in regular dungeons in WoW like years ago where people would like get fucking pissed, and I just haven't experienced that recently, which has been kind of cool. But going back to the complexity thing, let's see. Belf said a lot of vets get used to complexity. Others make a living out of it with weak aura makers, the guide writers, the pro players, etc. So the backlash was expected. I expected the backlash with the add-ons. Weak aura is just tapped out. They're done. Like, they're like, we're not going to be making anything, which I kind of feel like is like dude, come on. They will. You know how many times I've seen modders get pissed at devs in like other games and decide like, you know what? I know we said we weren't updating this. We're coming back. Like, I almost feel, and maybe they're not. Maybe they're going to hard put their foot down because I'll get you up to speed on this. Basically, with the WoW add-on API, so the API is what like allows the add-ons and shit to talk. They took all the combat shit and just put it in a black box. You cannot get that information out of the API. So like, a lot of the add-ons just fucking broke.
Ashes should do that.
Ashes should do that. Ashes has a problem where you can just go open up
don't even.
I'm not on the Ashes channel. I can say this shit. Ashes needs to lock their shit down. You literally can open up Notepad and it shows you all of the data happening at live. So all you need to do is make a Python script and pull that out, and you can just create whatever you want combat wise as long as it's happening to you. So you can make DPS meters, health meters. You can make XP per hour, gold per hour. Like, all of that information is stored on a fucking notepad that is just rolling constantly. So yes, they do need to find some way to lock their API down because it's so fucking easy to just get in there. But basically what WoW did was they put all their shit in a black box, locked it down, and they're like, hey, can't have this. But one of the issues that came about that is it broke the functionality of a lot of other things, like say like loot add-ons. Like when you're trying to roll for loot, it broke it because it can't, even when you're in an instance, it has no information. So that's something that they're going to be rolling back
rolling it back already.
Well, that's one thing is that they didn't want that shit to break, but they're starting really aggressively because it's really easy to start off by, if you make it really aggressive at the start and then you give things back, it's a lot better than hitting, say, like live.
I think we're used to that testing ashes.
Of what?
Them being really harsh with
You're being really harsh. I mean, that maybe that's part of the method of madness, but yeah. So basically,
do I keep throwing shade?
You keep throwing shade a little bit. It's fine. It's fine, dude. We're a little bit jaded. Okay, we're a little jaded. We gotta take a break, a real break. Stepping back, do some other shit. You're way off track. But yeah, so they broke a lot of that functionality. So it's a lot easier for them to take it all the way at the start and say, okay, how far do we need to go? What do you guys actually need? And then for them to say, oh, okay, we need to give this back. You can just say hi. The mic's right on.
What? I was trying to make your chat look.
Yeah, what's up, dude? But yeah, so basically they are going to start giving pieces of that back. One of the things that happens is that one of the workarounds people were already thinking of is that we can make macro scripts of, I know what's happening, so I can create some type of macro and just put it in the chat. So, and what they did was they broke the chat. The add-ons couldn't even interact with the chat while you're in an instance. It removed all of that. So you couldn't have any chat functionality. There was no like loot functionality. It has no information. It's like you walk into the instance and you have no access. Like add-ons have no access to any of that data.
Interesting. This is very tech heavy.
Very tech heavy. I don't think it's that tech heavy.
When are we going to talk about like the cool stuff?
Go ahead, bring it up.
Oh well, you have a schedule.
I don't have a schedule. I'm just talking.
I don't know.
Annie wants to talk about the Haranir. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fuckable do you guys think the Haranir are?
Definitely a 10. Dude,
I cannot go through my Twitter feed without seeing one. Hold on.
Are you going to show the people watching?
Yeah, we can. Do you want to? Annie wants to play makeup. Sure, dress up with them.
No. Just picture. Pull up the pictures.
No, we can pull it up. Hold on. I see they're all over my Twitter feed. I cannot scroll Twitter without seeing some. Okay, women love the fuck out of the Haranir. We're gonna pull it up. We're gonna
call it earlier the Harambe.
Harambe. You said something. Let me pull up Wowhead. We'll get this going. So Annie's gonna. We'll let Annie play with this a little bit and talk about it. And then she's gonna be like, "Wait, why am I?"
I have to focus and talk.
You have to focus and talk. I'll give you the mouse. I'll give you the mouse. You got the mic. Let me find. Where's the dressing room? Hold on. Where's the dressing room? Tools. Dressing room. All right, here we go.
Break.
It's gonna break. We did have to reset it because, like,
look at that human warrior. Oh, you're not sharing the screen.
I know. I'm going to. I'm going to change it in a second. All right. So
maybe we should switch sides. I might glow less too if I'm over there.
Is this the right? Wait, hold on. Is this set up right? Yes. No. This is the wrong one. Wait, hold on, guys.
I was gonna say we have a background.
Is this one? Okay. This is the one I was trying to show. Okay. There we go. Go ahead, Annie. So this is the new. Dude, I know, like fucking Fupa superiority. Look at that. Look at. She's very fertile looking. She is
my God.
Very fertile.
Shut up. God, you're so awkward.
I lost. Wait, hold on. Wait. I lost chat. Hold on. I lost chat. I need to at least pull it up here. Okay, there we go. Oh no! Hold on. We lost the.
Oh, you're looking.
We lost our thing. We lost the thickness.
And she got a book in her hand.
Why does she have a book in her hand? Wait, why does she have a book in her hand? We did break it. Oh no, guys! I broke my fucking shit over here. Hold on. This needs to go. Oh my God! What is happening? What is happening right now? Oh, God damn it! Hold on. Which one's Twitch chat? There it is. Oh my God! There we go. All right, dude. I guess we need to. Hold on. Yeah, I got it full screened. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Yeah, there you go. And then let's refresh this because somehow she's got. Why does she have a book here?
Change her class.
Is her class?
Maybe.
I think we just broke. Wait. No. Why does she have a book?
Got a book.
Guys, how long have I been a streamer now? I think we're coming up to like 3 years. I don't know. I don't know how to do this shit, dude. It's always on the fly. Why does she have? Get rid of the book. No. What if we do? Hold on. What if I change it to PTR back to beta? Okay. Hey, it's all you. Take it away.
Switch sides with me.
Okay.
Wait,
I don't know how this is going to work.
where are you going?
I'm switching sides, I thought.
Oh, I thought you were running away to the bathroom.
Maybe. I might go run. I can't get my chair through here. We talked about potentially putting a couch back here.
Don't be so fat.
Like we talked about, like we should put a couch and just like there's a bit of our casting couch. We could do different streams, OnlyFans, all that other stuff too.
What?
Oh, Patreon. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
Why are there so many buttons on your mouse?
Because it's an MMO mouse.
I had to make it faster.
Oh my god! Don't make it faster. You're gonna fuck me up later.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know where to sit.
Pay.
It's right click.
There we go. I'm such a noob. All right, let's give her some hair.
Dude, their customization options are insane. Like oh god. So we were talking about this when we were playing with this last night when we were in bed. Annie was just playing with it all night, as she likes to do. But we were talking about how like,
whoops,
you don't need a ton. Like, so when we were talking about Ashes, right? Ashes wants to have this character creator that kind of rivals BDO. So we're going through and we're looking at the Haranir options, and it's like, dude, you don't need a fuck ton of like high end, like you don't need it to be so complex, because like if you just give us enough to have some type of self-expression in the character, like you're able to make some really cool shit. And I think too, because we had talked about when you do these like hyper realistic kind of like models, I feel like it doesn't allow the game to kind of be a bit more evergreen. Whereas like in WoW's case, and I don't even know if it was something that they planned to do, but when you have something this artistically styled, it doesn't ever feel like kids are still playing
evergreen.
It's evergreen. People are still playing fucking Minecraft. They don't care about the graphics. So as long as you don't do that hyper realistic thing where all of a sudden you end up in this weird uncanny valley thing because you're like, it doesn't look right.
Hairstyle.
That was the one. Like a lot of people have been asking for that one.
This is the best hairstyle in the whole game.
A lot of I saw other people saying that the other races need this one.
Are you able to see the chat?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh.
I can see it. I'm not that blind yet. I gotta move my chair over though.
Going through all the options. I don't know. I like this one too. I like the long braid. Pretty cool.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You're gonna break something.
Oh god. All right.
Dropping pillows on me. She does have a fupa.
Yeah, no. Which is hilarious because there's been so many women that are like, this is the best one.
Yeah, because women like
pretty
characters.
Yeah.
We don't want to play.
Got that.
I like the hairstyles. They're cute.
Dude, do you remember? So like our old episodes of Tangents would be like, we start showing like visuals and stuff. And I'm like, this is going to sound so good over on Spotify when they add it. Like,
I know, we're just looking at it. We're back.
It's like, oh my God, this is amazing. You guys will have to watch the VOD.
Put quills in the hair, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So they've got like these spines and shit. They kind of got like the Pokemon kind of thing going on, which is really neat.
Yeah.
Even they're like, I don't know if you have the option here, but I know like you've got a lot of the druid forms and stuff. If you set her to a druid, can you see
the forms?
Yeah. If you set her to druid, can you see the forms?
Probably not.
Class. It's in our class. Yeah. Oh my God, you can.
Oh.
Holy shit. Oh, we haven't seen these yet. We haven't been able to see these yet.
This is bear form.
I will say I really like Aeon 2's character models, just saying. But that's the thing. AI, we're talking about that a lot of like Korean MMOs give this almost anime lip.
What the? Oh, wait.
Those are all the skins, yeah.
I was like
a lot of the
a lot of the ones for the
dude, those look so good.
Yeah, the fat humans.
Yes, the Kultiran, the fat humans. They have they've got like the wicker style ones were really fucking cool. All right, so the pangolin is the only one, and I think you can change the color here.
Oh, you can do the ear shapes. I like the back.
Dang, so they have customization for like that's fucking cool.
Cool.
What is a pangolin, guys? What is a pangolin?
What one is?
I know what a biltong is. Is that what a pangolin is?
Pangolin.
What is a pangolin?
Oh, I like that.
Best part of the stream is Jamie staying blurred out. Out of focus. I can't see shit. Am I blurred out? Whatever.
I like that color.
We're still trying to figure this out a bit.
Oh wait, I like this color.
Someday I'll be able to get a real camera and then I can actually have the blur instead of having to use some type of filter. Bring back Dead by Daylight. We should.
I like
we should. So for you guys that are here, we do have a Halloween episode planned. So we've got some creepypasta stuff that we're going to read. You guys also let me know what kind of content you want to see. You guys can do writer stuff, but yes, we can start doing some Dead by Daylight community nights and shit back. We're really trying to. I think when we feel like when we went all in with Ashes, we lost a lot of the community stuff that we did. There's a lot of fun stuff that I think we kind of stopped doing. I'm actually even talking to a charity right now, potentially doing a Halloween kind of themed charity event. So I'm really excited for that.
Look at the shine on the fur. No, like for real, look at it.
No, it is really cool. Dude, I know the lighting effects that they've added and stuff look really good. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot that got lost from the old tangents and style of that when the game kind of dropped, that it's just because of Ashes being so...
Look at the scales too.
The axolotl is really cool.
Look at the scales, the shimmer.
Girls love girls love shiny shit. It doesn't matter what the shiny shit is, they love them. So bring your girl shiny thing. But yeah, cute. There was a lot of stuff that felt like we lost when Ashes actually came out into alpha for us to test, because it kind of changed the nature of our show, which is also kind of one of the reasons why we've kind of looked at like, shit, is this the type of game we want to play? And like kind of WoW right now, I can drop it, put it down, come back to it. PoE, I can do the same thing. And I think Anie and I kind of were a bit like, we were almost variety streamers to begin with.
Like the purple one.
So it is something that we've been talking about kind of getting back to and doing a lot more community oriented stuff. And that's why like even changing the show to drop on pickup.
Drop on pickup.
Fucking see you later, bitch.
You're gonna drop it. How rude.
How do you unsoul bind something?
Wow.
But yeah, even like the thing of like the purple one.
It's an otter.
Is it an otter?
It's so cute.
Oh my god. Someone hit up otter nonsense and show them the shit. This is how WoW brings our nonsense into WoW.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, I mean, it says, oh wait, it's a sable. What's a sable?
I don't know, but it's an otter.
It says it's a sable.
Yeah, that's like kind of. Oh, look at that. Like
Anie told me that WoW is a girl game, and
it's a game. Look at that here. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, so like, yes, I do want to get back to playing Dead by Daylight and doing those things and playing other games and stuff like that. And
they're so cute.
I miss doing that shit.
I might actually wait. Oh, travel form. I thought it said flight form. I was like, wait a minute.
So it's kind of weird because like
the purples.
The other flight forms are so like, what aren't they like elks and shit for Tauren and stuff?
Yeah.
It's weird. That's gonna be an otter.
It's so cute.
What is a sable? Hold on, give me my phone.
Probably runs really
because I feel like it's gotta be a.
Ain't nobody sitting on this side.
Did you already looked at Feral? Did I miss it? Did I miss Feral?
Yeah.
Sable.
This is what I
made. This is, oh my god, they're even cuter in real life.
Aw.
Hold on.
No,
hold on. Hold on, let me pull this up.
That's the feral form.
Wasn't there a female wrestler named Sable? And she did not look like this.
What?
This is a Sable. Look at it.
So
look how fucking cute that is.
Oh my god.
Oh no, is that Sable fur coat? Oh Jesus.
That's not.
Oh my
how rude.
So, look at them. They're fucking adorable.
Oh my god.
They knew their audience. They like straight up were like,
look,
bitches are gonna love this shit.
Look.
There was it was American Glider named Sable. I knew the name from somewhere.
I was trying to show you the feral form.
That does look sick. The Wolverine.
Oh, I love it. Look at the spikes on the tail.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
And the otter.
It's a sable. It's a sable. It's not an otter. It's a fucking weasel.
So
it's a sable. Oh my god. What's it play? It's a bat, right?
Yeah, look at that.
Damn.
That reminds me.
That's a beefy boy.
Oh my god, it's so freaking cute. Everybody is going to be.
Dude,
everybody's going to be changing their druid to be.
I have never seen a race become so loved overnight like the Haranir. Like I've never seen in WoW just everyone be like, I'm playing this. I'm done with unanimously. Like I'm scrolling through. I'm like, Jesus Christ, everyone just loves these things. We haven't done the full like body customization. Like you can make better looking night elves with the Haranir than you can the night elves.
Look at it. Oh my god, I love the ears.
Hog and porcupine get jiggy with each other. Dude, that's kind of how it is. Like,
and it gets the little weird bat nose.
Everything's mixed with porcupines.
They all like porcupines and bats. Got blonde, blue, pink.
That's really cool too because they opened up a lot of classes. The only classes they can't play, what do we say? They can't be Death Knights, Paladins,
Demon Hunter.
Is it just a 3? I thought there was one more.
Monks? No.
Yes.
No, it wasn't monks. Maybe it was monks.
They opened up like because they have shamans, they've got warlocks, they've got a lot of different things, which I kind of want to know.
Oh, Evoker,
because that's the Dracula thing. So yeah, there's only 4 classes they can't be.
What? Wait.
Oh wait, hold on.
Where's my moonkin?
Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't think it's not in there yet.
That ain't right.
It's not in there yet.
Look at the eyes. Oh my god, they're
it's not ready. It's not ready. Guys, it's an alpha. It's a work in progress. You guys know what that means.
Oh my god. It's gonna look like that for 3 years.
It's oh my I don't know. This is so the rumor is that Midnight is launching around February. That's kind of been like the leak. February 2026.
About these druid forms.
Which is kind of wild. Like they're opening up their alpha for people to come and test. Like it's a very limited amount of people getting in, and then as part of the Epic Edition for Midnight, you are able to get into beta and kind of get in there and test. And it seems like they are really trying to drive like community engagement, get people in there giving feedback, what feels good, what don't you like, what does feel good. It's really cool seeing that shit because that was like something that we've always been like, at least old time players of WoW have been like upset about, is that they didn't listen. Like we would say something and it just fall on deaf ears. And then it was like, dude. And then, Ian has talked about in certain interviews that like when an expansion was basically done, like it would take them 2 years to catch up to player feedback. So now it's like shit's just, they are creating delves currently side by side to making delves in War Within. Like they said that for going into Midnight, they didn't even know if delves were going to be there. And then there was such a good response with it. They're like, okay, we have to add these now. So they're literally building those out at the same time they're working on with War Within. So they've worked on that pipeline to be able to actually be a bit more community engaged, which is really cool. Which I will say from all the time that we spent with Ashes, it is something I kind of expect now with the studio when I am playing a game, is like to be able to have some type of connection with the devs or get my feedback at least heard a bit. So it is nice that like Blizzard is taking this player first approach, which is, like I said, on my end, just fucking unheard of. But a lot of people said like they started kind of doing this back with Dragonflight, and when that shift started to change, started to happen.
I'm having too much fun with this. Look at her eyebrows.
This is like, and he's just gonna like, she'll get on the beta, and it's just gonna be that. It'll be 10 hours of Anie just customizing. Yeah. I cannot wait. I will watch you stream the player housing and just see what you make, because I feel like it's gonna be really cool.
I'm not gonna talk a lot when I'm doing it.
I don't think anyone cares. They just want to see you make shit. It's really cool too, because with the player housing, like they've been making like PvP arenas, they've been making obstacle courses. I was saying before that if WoW can get over some of these technical hurdles, and I know this is going to probably be like people who are super into WoW won't like this idea, but WoW has started to put out like a thing of like having different game modes, and they have Plunderstorm, which was basically like a Fortnite version. If WoW can set itself up to be able to build these tools to make player-driven content, they do have a potential to have some type of player library of player-created content. And kind of Roblox is the thing that kind of comes to mind, is that you could have different game modes that use WoW as the platform, but like you've got all these different things. And I do think that would be a way to get a younger generation into it, because they might be in there playing with all these free different things, and then they're like, I don't want to check out the real game, and that being an entryway in, which I think would be a smart way to do it, especially if they can get over a lot of the technical hurdles. I don't know if that's where they're going, but I do think it's something to consider.
Yeah. What you said.
That way we don't end up in the Aeon situation where they want to have a fucking $30 sub fee. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah, no, I'll pass on that.
I would never.
Like, I know. Well, that was the crazy thing. Like Aeon was talking about how, we really need this. There's going to be a $30 sub for this, but there's also a premium $20 purchase on top of it. But it is kind of wild. So I actually do some old man stuff here. I'm going to look at inflation. I'm going to look at an inflation calculator, right? So when did WoW came out? What, 2004? I'm just going to say 2004 to make it easy on myself. So $15 in 2004 is now worth $26.24 in 2025. So they're losing $11 per sub by keeping it at this cost. So like, it's like people will talk about, they've got the box costs, they've got this, the store, which I do think is excessive. I'm not the biggest fan of having to pay for a fucking expansion, but also if you keep doing this, if you keep giving me this level of quality, this much customization and a bunch of new shit, it's an easier pill to swallow. The WoW token makes them a lot of money. I mean, that was an interesting thing too, right? Because like, obviously people are buying gold. People were buying gold. I've bought gold in the past too. Like, I think there's a lot of players that have bought gold. It's, it is what it is. I'll touch on that though, because WoW's in a really interesting spot where gold doesn't really seem to fucking matter. But it was a good way to like, yeah, Annie brought that up. It was a way to kind of combat RMT, and also a way that you could buy game time with gold, which was fucking neat. So I don't know. I understand like some people dislike it. It ends up having like this pay to win feel. The older I've gotten, the less I give a shit. I just don't really care. You turn gold into BattleNet money through the tokens, so I don't complain. Right? Like if you're really good at making gold, like you can just turn that into game time and shit. So it's it's kind of neat. But like, I mean, you've got what
dark is so
the dark skin does look really good.
Oh, I love it.
Like Eve has what their Plex coin. LBN Online also has like the currency. And to me, I think it really is just a way to try to combat RMT. Like, what you might as well make the money if people are going to be spending, right? But Annie had brought this up because we were going for a walk, and maybe we should start recording these walks because we do these. We
always say we will.
We do a 40-minute walk, and we tend to talk about WoW and Ashes and other things while we're on that walk. And we were talking about how WoW does a really great job with like all the high-end shit that you want cannot be got with gold. However, there's a caveat if you can pay for a carry with gold, but I feel like that's beside the point, right? So like if you want mythic raid gear, you got a mythic raid. Like you're not going to take the gold and be able to get that. So it's actually kind of really interesting that they created a market where, yeah, there's cool things you can buy with gold. You can go to the auction house, you can get BOEs, you can get mounts, you can get those things. But when it comes down to it, that really coveted shit you want, you have to grind for, which is cool. Like I wouldn't say it's unfortunate.
I'm kidding.
Like I don't mind grinding as long as like the way to the grind is fun, right? Like I don't mind grinding through raids. The fact that they added reputations to raids now that make you want to go and get more shit. Like we talk about, right? We're like, because we're coming from originally covering Ashes, where Ashes wants high risk, high reward, which ends up being like high risk, shit reward. However, on the opposite side is like, oh, MMOs now are just loot pinatas and they just give you all this and they give you all that, which is to an extent kind of true. But also, I can't stop playing WoW now because I have a little fucking bar that every time I fill it, I get a little treat. And I'm like, I want that treat. I'm going to keep filling the bar up. Yes, please give me reward. I'm going to do this. We logged in at the end of last month with 2 days left to do our traveler's journey because we had been playing PoE and we hadn't touched WoW. And we were like, we got to get the fucking mount. We got to go through. We did our journey. We got the tokens. We got our mount. And like, first off, I got to say, WoW has the best battle pass out of any battle pass because it's not really battle pass. My biggest complaint of all battle passes is a lot of times they want you to do shit that it's not part of your normal gameplay. It's annoying. I'm thinking of Conan Exiles. They had theirs. It's fucking terrible. I hated doing it because I had to go out of my way to complete it. Wow, you're just doing shit. Next thing you know, you got a mount in your inventory. And you're like, holy shit, this is great. Aeon 2 will allow the same thing. You can convert the in-game currency into premium currency to buy the stuff with it. See, that's kind of cool though too. I was unaware of that one. I know there's a lot of people that are hyped for Aeon 2. I'm hoping they can figure it out. I love the MMO genre in general, and I hope more people have their games to play. And I never thought that I would be going back to WoW in 2025. Like I didn't. Like I never thought. Like I was fucking done, dude. Like we went back to Dragonflight, and I was like, this is kind of boring. I don't like.
Like I said, I missed the Deathwing mount.
Right. We were like, we're not coming back, and he's like, I didn't get the mount. We're not going back, and I was like, all right, I'll find something else to do. And then it's just like watching what they're doing, and just so many new systems are coming out with. It's like, dude, the dragon riding, the player housing, a lot of the technical hurdles. It's like, dude, they're starting to get these really high depth. Like this does not look like a 2004 model, right? Like it's got the updated textures. It's high def. It looks good. It looks like it could have been in WildStar. Like, and I think WildStar graphics would still live up to like look good today. So I think they're doing an amazing job with keeping their engine up to date.
I forgot to do the eyelashes.
Oh yeah, she's got eyelashes. Dude, they add fucking eyelashes to the character creator. They gotta step up their game for the older. I've seen everyone right now very upset because they're like, all of the old races need some love. Yeah, I want to know. So here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. Maybe we pull up WoW for a second to make a new character. Because I want to show something. Hold on a second.
No.
I gotta pull this up.
Oh yeah.
She's busy. She's busy. Anyway, so when you go to the character creator screen, right? All of the races are just stacked up on the side. They gotta change it. They gotta do something. Because it is just getting longer and longer and longer, and just stacked and stacked and stacked, which is cool that there's so many new races. But at the same time, it's like, holy shit, you guys need to find, like, maybe you click elf and you've got 3 different elf options or something. You know what I mean? Like, find some other way to do it. Another thing that seems like we might be getting is the Zandalar trolls might be getting it. I don't know what's happening because it seems like there's going to be different models for the Darkspear trolls. We don't know yet because we have seen some updated skins. I swear to God, if I don't get the beefy boy trolls that I played all the way back in Warcraft 2, staring at that artwork when I was like in 2nd grade, like, I love this. This is fucking awesome. Got a little scribble, a Chris message like signature at the bottom. Like, if I can't play that style troll, at some point in the WoW's existence, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah.
I don't want the fucking like androgynous looking Drakthir that we have. You should have given us the beefy fucking dragons. Please give us beefy trolls. Give me. I don't care if it looks like an orc. I don't even care if it uses the same fucking skeleton or rig as the orc. Make it fucking beefy. That's what we all want.
I agree.
And then give us an option to have, like, do you know the Hulk versions? You know, like the really fucking big orcs? Give me that. I want that.
The giant.
Give me the big fucking orcs. Give me the big fucking trolls. Dude, it'd be sick. I'd be so happy for that.
And then all the fancies.
No,
there's
so many options, dude.
You kind of make yourself start looking kind of cluttered.
It's just doing too much.
Yeah. Got a little too much going on.
You gotta put on her underwear. You gotta put the underwear on though. You gotta put on the booby rack. Yeah, click on the underclothes top. Click it. Yeah, you gotta give the booby wrap. It just pulls the whole ensemble together. Did I say ensemble? Ensemble. Yeah. So I'm fucking pumped. I hope somehow I get in the alpha and be able to alpha test this shit. Probably not. Like, I gotta make some connections. I gotta find some way. My dad doesn't work at Blizzard, so I don't know anybody.
Oh my God.
But it'd be really cool to be able to get in the alpha and start alpha testing this shit. And like, especially because I'm seeing like some of the outcry and stuff, and it's just it'd be nice to get my hands on it, be able to give feedback, be able to test things, look for things that are broken, look for like, I've done that now for so long that like, I like jumping into alphas. I like testing things. But the thing that I like is like, I like to be able to get in there and look at these things and watch them iterate over time. As much as ashes can frustrate me, like I do like watching that process and kind of touching those things. So I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of with like ashes, they have their summoner that dropped, which will be kind of interesting to look at. Right now, that thing is broken as shit. I haven't even tested it yet because it was just so busted. But I am looking forward to kind of checking that out.
Look at the fur.
I know. What was like the undergrowth? The one blooming looks really cool. Yeah, they got like stripes.
Oh, it's got on her back too.
I bet, but she cleaned up the bikini area.
Shut up.
See, no, it stops like right there. She knows. She knows what's up.
Jesus.
You can't listen. They added new slut mogs to the game. Like she's got to make sure. Like, do you think there's a Brazilian strip right there though?
Oh my
There's
God.
gotta be, right? There's a little like just like a little
landing strip.
Yeah, a little landing strip. Like it's just
Jesus Christ, you're funny.
Or just grow that way. I don't.
She doesn't just grow that way. Pervert.
Oh god.
I'm so excited to make my druid.
I know.
I don't know what she's gonna end up looking like.
I'm actually excited because okay, so I've wanted to make a druid. Like I've had
for all you feet people out there, you can change.
You can change their feet, dude. I thought that was interesting too. That there's feet options,
normal or clawed.
And what I want to know is like, those are gonna get covered in shoes, right?
It's for the feet people.
It's for the feet people. It's for all the fucking Xalatath fans that love feet.
Oh my god,
it is good. I thought that was a weird. Out of all the options they add, you can change her toes. Like it's such a weird. That's a weird one.
Well, because maybe they want her to have like animal paws.
That's true. That's true.
That's what it seems like anyway. Fur color. Can't figure out what color I want.
Do you for
fur? Maybe like the
you've
blue.
obviously that was me. I
touched your foot. It's like what's
oh my god. Obviously you like to make mess with character creators and stuff. Are there any other races in WoW that have like this depth of character customization? One that you can think of, because I know you were messing with. I know you've unlocked all the other. I don't have any like alliance shit.
The Dunir, not that one. Earthen.
The
Earthen have a bit going on. There's one other one too that I'm drawing a blank on.
You're so quiet.
I'm focusing. This is why I don't do creative streams, because I get focused on what I'm doing. I go nonverbal.
Just gonna zoom in on Anie, and you guys can just watch her as she plays with us. They are really neat though. They're really fucking cool. I've been trying to figure out what I want my druid to be. Like I've got a Tauren one that I've made. I've got a troll one. I've got a Zandalari troll, and like I could never like really figure out which one I want. And then I saw their forms. I was like, dude.
Kind of like the orange with it.
I'm going to be running. Like I'm going to make
blue.
It's always it's our colors.
Green.
It's our colors. It's the purple and blues and greens.
They look cool with everything. Sweet.
I actually thought it was really cool. I didn't realize that their druid forms were in here.
Yeah. That was a nice little treat. Maybe she won't have.
Okay, now is the hard thing is you got to go open up the armor. Yeah, but actually go click on the clothes, and then I think you can actually search for their heritage armor. So if you click on the helmet,
what's it called?
So if we type in, it's should be. Maybe it's not.
Maybe you're not spelling it right.
I thought it was Haranir, but maybe it's not in here yet. I know I've seen some of it. Can you do heritage? No, I don't know what the set pieces are.
You spelled heritage wrong.
It's not going to come up as heritage though.
Mana. She doesn't need a helmet. I just.
Oh, that's the helmet. Never mind. That's the helmet. Yeah, that's right. I was trying to find mana off shoulders. I wasn't slap mana off shoulders on it.
Mana off shoulders.
I don't know sets by name. I know living weapon because that's the new one I've been using. Wool. What the fuck? What are these?
Those aren't what I was thinking.
No, I'm gonna quit that. What did you do?
They're called woolies. There we go.
The fuck are woolies?
They're the best slut mog pants.
Oh my god! I don't know anything about you. Oh my god. Annie lives a whole different life that I wasn't aware of.
There we go.
Dang.
The War Bear woolies. They're like super old, as you can tell.
See, Annie's got her slut mugs unlocked.
Now I need to make her fur black to match the woolies.
Oh my god, she's gonna look like she's got like a fucking hairy crotch.
Wow.
Was you said you're gonna change the skin? Oh, yeah. See, now
She now looks like she's got no pants.
Oh my
I gave her a
God.
bush.
Jesus Christ. Went from a landing strip to just a whole fucking jungle. I am gonna leave you alone for a second. I gotta get some water.
No, don't do that.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Nobody's talking. I'm not talking.
You just sit there, look pretty,
It's
play
a
with that.
bad day, guys. I do really like these though. I think they're super cool. It's kind of tricky though, because I think you have so many options that you end up making them look a little busy. But then I like all the options, so I don't want to take any of them away. That's like the furry one. Really cool. So I like building sluts. Yes. There's like the one pair of pants I know that's a slut mog. And I only know that because I think I spent like $30,000 in the auction house to buy it. All right. Well, that's the female. Maybe I'll mess around with a male. Maybe I'll make Jamie make the male. But they're pretty cool. I'm so excited. I don't know if Jamie said it or not yet, but when we were playing War Within and they showed these guys in the storyline for the first time, I was like, oh my God, they need to make that a playable race so that I can have my druid look badass and be a bat. But pretty cool. I'm excited. Okay, let's check out Body One. Probably the best looking I don't know what I'm trying to say. They look better than the Night Elf.
Okay. Yes, dude, they look. I saw people that were making like night elves out of these. They're like, dude, these look like better night elves than the night elf. Okay, so I know this is actually something you care about. Yes, Ashes, it's finally coming together. Look at this shit. So I know this is something that you care about. Oh my God, I just realized. Could you guys hear me shaking this cup? As I had the wireless mic on as I went upstairs. Why is Jamie moaning?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. So I know you care about this. We do have an ad, so maybe I'll wait to bring this up. I'll let you play a little bit. Maybe I'll go.
I'm pretty sure everybody watching is a subscriber.
Is everyone? No, because John himself just came.
Oh.
Maybe he got hit with the ad. Maybe he left.
I don't know what to tell you.
maybe he left. I know this is something that you care about, or something that you do, because I didn't even know this was something that you did. Did you know that they changed it? Your way of catching pets is to basically
throw a cage at
them and catch them. What are your thoughts on that? Like, you don't really have the battle pet stuff going on anymore.
I guess it depends on. Well, it's a few factors for me because it was challenging before to get battle pets because you'd have to actually be able to best it in battle for the legendary ones and things like that. So I'm hoping it's not like just I don't know. I kind of wish I want it to be like a skill you'd level up to increase your success chance or something.
So one of the things that people are bringing up is that
it was skill based before, is you actually had to be good at battle pet fighting to be able to get them.
So there was recently, I guess Nintendo got a patent for. Yo, thank you so much for the sub, Freedom.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, dude? Nintendo got a patent passed in the US for capturing and summoning battle pets. So they got a patent for that. So now they own the patent for doing that.
That's wild.
Here's the thing, though. They're currently under investigation for potentially greasing someone's palm to get that patent through.
Oh.
So there is yes. So they're looking into it. But so there's a theory right now, though, that people are like, oh, the reason why WoW is getting rid of this is because of the Nintendo patent. I don't quite think that's true. I think
of all the awesome games we're missing out on.
Dude, I do.
Nintendo was being greedy.
Dude, fuck Nintendo. I fucking hate Nintendo. They can suck a dick. I hate Nintendo. The shit that they pull is fucking disgusting. Haven't seen this for a while. Hope we're doing. Yeah, dude, we're doing pretty good. We actually.
In a minute.
I painted some of the wall. You guys can't see the unpainted parts of the wall, but we got our house flooded a little while ago. We've been kind of gone. This is kind of one of the main reasons. It's just been kind of hard to stream. But we got all the drywall down here, started painting, trying to get the office looking nice. Most of it is unpainted, just bare drywall. But yeah, I really like the new setup. I told Annie, like, I really want to get like a dark color back there, try to get really green screen bullshit. And I actually really like the way it looks. Let's get a little bit older. Like, I don't need a bunch of LEDs and shit. Annie did show me. Yeah, I'm growing up. Let's get this class this bitch up a bit. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I really like the way this stuff is looking. But yeah, life's been going pretty good. I'm happy to be able to that we're able to kind of get back to streaming and doing new podcasts. Tangents has changed to Bind on Pickup, which honestly is really our way. How would an orc set up their live stream studio? Feces on the wall. That's true. Yes, just shove a bunch of brown all over the wall. Smear it.
Gross.
Here's the thing. Housing's coming to WoW, so you guys can actually see what an orc house looks like. All right,
Jamie's gonna show you guys firsthand.
It's gonna look terrible because I'm really bad at trying to like with fucking spatial shit. So I'm like, it's gonna be so basic. And I'm like, just gonna have Annie sit.
You don't want to see our house, guys.
There would be definitely a corpse cat casually in the corner of the camp. That's true. Oh, give me ideas for like Halloween. I'm just gonna sit like a. Oh shit. We're going to do a Halloween thing. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do or when that episode's going to be. It might be the day after Halloween or maybe we do it Halloween night, depending on how late we're out with like trick-or-treating stuff. But
that'd be fun.
We do need help picking costumes. That's something that I'm going to be putting out a poll over on probably Twitter and Discord and YouTube and stuff.
You guys pick what Jamie and I dressed
so we almost got like matching kind of like Viking looking costumes. And then all the kids, like two of the kids basically got Ghostface. And then my daughter, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Trick or Treat and Sam. Like my Sam is basically like this fucking pumpkin headed dude, whatever. Be like a plug or a socket or something. That's true. I don't know how much it's going to just sit here with my socket out on camera. Like, I don't know if I can
plug in a socket.
Yes. But we were going to do that, and then all the kids were like horror icons, and we're like, "Shit, should we dress up as horror icons?" I'm the socket. Oh shit.
Oh,
that's true. I mean, Annie's big dicking it. Life. Annie makes more money than me now.
I do.
So she's big dicking it, and I'm just like, keep making it. I'll get the French maid outfit. I will.
Oh my God.
The house won't be clean, but if you make enough.
That's why Jamie still has to work.
If you make enough, I'll wear the French maid outfit while we also have someone clean the house. I would be the best trophy husband, right? I'd be sitting here playing WoW all day.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Here's what we need to do. We need to encourage Annie to continue making money. I'm just going to sit here and stream. And that's going to be life. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out Halloween stuff. Huh?
Because I don't know how I feel about this plan.
Oh, about me being being a house husband? I couldn't. I'd have to do something. Well, no, because if I stream, it'll be fine. Oh, the red looks really good. Wait, go back to the red.
Hang on.
No.
I'm trying to find the right red.
No, it was the right red. Now it's wrong.
You like the really aggressive.
The really aggressive red looked really good. Yeah, no, that was cool. They have beards too, right? I don't know if I like their beards. I don't think I changed the face on the one I made yesterday.
No, you didn't.
I didn't look at their different faces. So dude, I love the hair highlights.
Yeah, I like it.
That's just, it's a fucking, I've always liked that in games where they allow you to have two tones of the hair. Like it gives it that extra like pop. I've seen, the weird thing about the Haranir is that I've seen wild, like, none of them look the same. Everyone that I've seen posted on Twitter, like, are vastly different. You've got some that just look like straight up elves. Then you've got some that are wildly different. And I'm like, what the fuck? As someone who hasn't participated in the AOC since before Rogue, how is everything going? Not to bring the topic back to a different game. Well, I'll tell you how it's going. We're playing WoW now.
There you go.
It's bad, dude. I'm gonna be real honest. As I'm out of focus.
Here's the faces.
It's I don't know, dude. I think they need to take the live server down and focus on doing PTR and figuring their shit out. Like the reason I'm not playing it is there's nothing in it feels good.
Number one is the best face.
Number one's the best face. Like the only thing that feels good are the classes. Outside of that, everything is ass. Like nothing feels good in that game. Alpha, whatever they want to call it. And they're going to start marketing. Okay. So they're talking about doing a market campaign in November. And I'm like, you guys have nothing.
Yeah,
what
why-
are you
why
trying
we
to
doing
market?
that?
I'm like, it sucks. Like it's boring. They still don't have any good questing or like, it's just, I don't know, man. It is really sad. No, it's very sad.
Yeah.
Like I, in the back of my mind, I'm like, maybe I hold out till November and then, see how that works. They're supposed to be bringing their content creator thing on. And I become so jaded with it that I just don't care anymore. Like I bitch about it a lot. I talk about it a lot with Anie. But like, I ran out of, everyone kept saying I was getting really negative.
Fucks to give.
Ran out of fucks to give, but also like everyone kept saying I was being super negative about it and super down on it.
That hairstyle.
And that was kind of neat. Go back though. Go back. I do like that. That one's neat. Go back again. Oh, I like the spines.
I wanted to look through them with the spikes.
But yeah, it's just like I couldn't find anything good to say about it. And I'm just like, I don't want to sit here and be negative. Like I'd rather be hyped about something. So I'm like, I gotta find something else to cover for a bit or to find out that I like maybe they figure it out. Maybe I'm just dumb and
the best hairstyle.
Maybe I don't understand game dev as much as I thought I did. But I look at it and I'm like, I don't know how you guys get anywhere near where you said things would be from where you're at. Like it's just every time they make a change, it breaks everything. Like they'll make a change to PvP and then all of a sudden the caravans are broken. Yeah. And I'm like, and I've talked to other devs, like other UE5 devs, and like it's not a UE5 issue. Like the issues they're experiencing are their own code. And it's like they need to fix their foundational code or they're going to continue at this issue. And what they keep doing is they bring out new systems and they pile it on top of each other without ever like going back and fixing like the shit that's broken. So I don't know. Ashes is it's there. Like it's looking real. Like I'll check it out in beta. Which there's rumors right now that they might be trying to push for beta in 2026. You can only discuss how bad things are going before you start talking about the same mistake. Well, that's the thing too. I feel like I'm just repeating myself constantly.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I got to the point where like I don't want to talk about it anymore. Like I'm kind of like, hey, this is fine. I'm saying you can bring it up. I'm not gonna be like, don't ever talk about Ashes. Fuck this
Never
shit.
talk about it.
But it's just like, dude, I don't know how many times I can have 2 a.m. DM conversations with Steven as the community's on fire to be like, you guys need to work on this shit. Like him and I arguing. I'm like, I can't give a fuck anymore. Like I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't put that much effort into something that I'm like, it's not even mine. There's no way Ashes has that big of an update to market anything. But that's the thing that I'm confused on is like, what the fuck do you guys have to show off? Because Steven's like, okay, their main reason, right?
They're holding out on us.
Their main reason for marketing their alpha is they're like, well, we need new players in to give feedback because it's really important. It's like, you guys told us that you sold 100,000 alpha keys and you've only got maybe 8,000 people playing. Why don't you send an email out and ask the fucking 97% of people who stopped playing, why don't you play the game? What's the feedback that we could do to bring you back? Instead of spending money on ads to go and get new people in. To me, it makes no sense. You had a fuck ton of backers and a fuck ton of people to give you feedback, and you pissed it all away because the vision. You know what I mean? And it's just like, oh, whatever. I do like their team. Like, this is the thing too. I honestly, I don't even think it's a dev issue. I think there is a lot of micromanagement that probably happens. There's probably a lot of red tape that happens. And just from watching it, there's a lot of just fucking shooting from the hip and changing things last minute. And if I were a dev, I would think that's pretty fucking frustrating, right? Like, it's like, why am I working on fixing something for the live server as a band-aid when we could take the live server down, go to PTR, and try to actually fix these fucking issues and then start building on top of that rather than constantly flooding shit. And it's just like, sometimes too, like the stuff they talk about, it's so tone deaf. Like, who gives a fuck about crates? Like, we did a whole stream on crates. Great. Arcade had that. Then we spent so much time talking about, here's what gets me, sport fishing. And not only is it called sport fishing, like on the stream, they corrected because Margaret called it sports fishing. They said, no, sport fishing. Sports fishing is the direct name that Arcade called the system that they are one-to-one copying.
Oh my god.
Except you have to jump in the water to grab the fish. Why? Why? I'm harpooning a fucking fish. Why do I have to jump in the water?
Not smart enough to use a rope,
Why
Jamie.
the fuck can I not reel it in, dude? Like, what the fuck? You're in the same boat as us, just waiting until beta and see what. That's kind of like where I'm. I keep blurring out. I can't put the effort in anymore. Like I don't want to be annoyed by it anymore. I don't want to feel frustrated. I don't want to open up the Discord and just see a bunch of people being assholes to each other. And so one of the things that I was pushing for, because I would see new people join the community, right? And I'd see them asking new player questions in the Discord. And I'm tired, boss, dude. I'm tired, Grandpa. Keep digging.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not digging anymore, dude. I'm done. But like, I got into it with Steven because I was like, dude, you need to fix your fucking community. Because every time you have new people that join the Discord, they just get shit on. And it's like people were trying to understand, because it was someone who like really loves crafting and games. And they're like, why is it like this? And they're like, this game's not for you. And just like shitting all over them.
Like, get out of here.
It's like that person paid $100 to fucking come in here and give feedback and look at the system. And there's someone who says, I main crafting in every game I play. This feels bad. And the community's response is, you're a fucking moron. You suck. Get out of here. And I'm like, Steven, fix your fucking shit. So I push for it. People gave me shit about it, where it's like, Jamie's a doomer and all this. Guess what we got? We got better moderation in the Discord. I'm like, I can't keep going to bat for shit. Like, I'm just,
dude.
Do they have feet choices?
There's their claws.
They kind of like, I think there's actually more.
They're like, they look like dog paws.
They do look like dog paws. But like, I just can't keep going up to bat for shit. Because like, there'd be times where I'd talk to other content creators and we would try to sync up things. So like, this is a big problem. And like, we're all going to kind of work on the same type of videos to get this aired out, where it's like, we need this fixed.
There's the mail. And
then we piss Steven off.
Oh my god.
Like, dude, it's not worth it. I don't want to deal with the fucking drama anymore. Which sucks, dude. I was holding out for a long time for the content creator program to see what that happens. Maybe get like dev interviews and stuff. And it's just like, I can't give a fuck anymore. I just can't. I want
Ta-da.
to. I don't know why, but he looks like Tribal MGK.
A little bit.
Who's that? Oh no. You know what it also reminds me of? The singer from Lorna Shore. The fucking dude who does that like insane pig squealing, who's got like the curly No, I was digging it. Saying I like Lorna Shore.
There we go.
Go back. Where's the
Elven?
That is the Elven. Yeah, that's his fart smelly roses hairstyle. I like that one. I like the tribal ones.
Yeah, they've got some cool.
Yeah, those ones are always really cool. Where are the nipple sliders? That's true. He's got some big ass nipple. Where's the nipple piercings? That's what I want to know. Where we Blizzard? You fucked up. All right. Expansion ruined. There's no nipple piercings.
Braid.
There's a one really aggressive one. It's got like the bones in it. Is it that one? No. I like that one too. You know what's cool though? They're just so diverse. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have tribal hairstyle, but then you got pretty boy hairstyle. It's like they gave them fucking everything. It's really cool. Who are these dudes? So these are the Haranir?
This is the new race in Ashes.
You haven't played since Dragonflight. So these guys kind of showed up in the War Within, and they're almost like these troll-like bat people. And we don't really know much about them so far. We've kind of seen their lands a little bit, but we kind of met them in the War Within. And then in Midnight, we're actually going to be seeing their world and shit, like the Haranir, or I can't remember what
whatever their name is.
Whatever it is, I forget what it is, but we're actually going to get there and get to know their culture a bit more. So they are they're a allied race, so either side can play them. It seems like all of the new races that they release, they do as kind of like the way that Pandarum were, where like either one could be it. So we got that with the Earthen. We got that obviously with the Evoke Drakthir. We got that. So it kind of seems like they've got to the point where they're kind of like, we don't want to have to make 2 different fucking races every expansion. You guys, there's Horde ones and there's Alliance ones. I was telling Anie, they're like, if they ever got to a point in the story.
Love the dark. It looks so cool with the.
Yeah, it hasn't been a thing since Xalar and the Kultiran. Yeah. Anie calls them the fat humans.
I always forget what they're called.
I was saying that, like, if they got to a point where they could create sub factions where maybe you have Horde flavored humans or something, like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I said it, and even if I say it right now, I kind of feel weird about saying it. But like, if they could kind of get that barrier down where it's like, yeah, this is, I think you could lore wise do it. And the only reason I'm saying it is I want the fucking Worgen to be Horde, but they gotta stick up their ass about the goddamn Forsaken because they're enemies. But I'm like, you made a fucking werewolf and you didn't put it on the Horde side. Bullshit. I've been pissed off about it since
so
Cataclysm. We got fucking goblins. Goblins are also, every time they're in a story, they're always neutral. Worgen are skinny British people. That's true. So we got the Kultiran, which are fat British people, and then the Worgen are skinny British people.
I almost feel like I could make her look like a better orc.
You probably could. You can make her a better troll than the trolls. They just do everything better.
Orc.
You can
I'm gonna try to make her an orc.
Do it. You probably have to get rid of it. She gotta be hairless though.
Yeah, obviously.
She's too pretty to be orc though.
My orc is pretty and
we never did a poll, but like from a scale of 1 to 10, how fuckable are the Haranir? Like highly.
My God.
Highly. That's like an 11. Just look at that fucking baby bearing hips. She's got the fupa superiority. She got that wide ass. Whoever, I will say, this is one of the best female models they have put in the game. Hands down. I think it's actually
female gamer.
I know every fucking streamer girl that has looked at these is like Slay Queen. Like they fucking like every fucking like dolled up female streamer. I'm like looking, I'm like, they're thirst trapping right now, but they're hearing you. All right. They're like, oh my God, it's me.
I'm going to try to make her look like an orc, guys.
But like, no, they do. They look really fucking good. I feel like they did capture like a feminine shape really fucking well. Even the males though, the males are hunky as fuck. Like they're bigger than the fucking night elves. They're thicker. Like they're more jacked. I'm like, can you just go through all the different body? Give us more body type. Maybe that's what they're doing.
Ooh.
Maybe that's what they're doing. Because they're slightly big. Holy shit. This could be what they're doing. Is that,
so do you think this is
yes, this is.
I mean, it does look like
the thicker. So you'll have, because if you look at the humans are a bit thinner, or the elves are a bit thinner. And then you get her that's a bit thicker. And then if you go to the Kultirans, it's a fatter woman, right?
Yeah. This
may be their introduction to, let's get this rig in the game. Because they do have a lot of customization, like a lot of fucking customization. This is just me theory crap. And
get the right ear.
Me making shit up. But if they use this rig to be able to like, okay, now we have the middle ground. People have been asking, can we get different body types for all the different races? This might bridge that gap for them to have a rig for them to then open that up. If they ever did that, it'd be fucking. Imagine playing fat orc. It'd be sick.
Fat orc.
Just fucking like, you know what I've always thought about? Because you know the butcher from Diablo 4?
Yeah.
Like, I would love to play just a fat fucking gross. Like, make it a death knight. Like a fat fucking death knight. It'd be sick. Looking all scarred up and shit. I don't know. I do like, as weird as it is, I do like the Kultiran. I like the it's gonna sound wrong. I'm gonna say it wrong. I like the big burly men.
Oh my God.
I like the big burly man. You know what I mean? It's got that strong man look, makes me feel like I'm safe. They are burly. They're burly. If you gave her pale skin and goth makeup, you'd be in love. Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Let me see if I can after I make the order.
Like, because, okay, so you remove all the spines, you remove the fur, and now it's a completely different character. They give them so many, like, you can just build them out in so many different ways. It's wild. It's really fucking cool.
I do like that face paint, though. I'll stick with that.
Everyone's gonna be like, Jamie is just a Blizzard glazer now. And then once I get upset about something and I don't shut up about it, people are like, he's just a doomer now. That's how it goes, guys. I have no middle ground. I know everyone else knows that. Wait, what was? Did her top color change, or was it always purple?
I changed her color.
Does her color change her underwear? Oh, I didn't know you get. Those are leaves. She's
got leaf.
Okay, so you have the option of having leaves over your boobies, or you can have the booby wrap. You can have the fucking, what is the towel thing? You know what I'm talking about? Like, you can, I've seen the product. It's for ladies with big titties after they shower. Oh. They can wear the towel that just cups their boobs. You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on. I've seen it. I don't know what it's called.
Hold on. Boob towel. What is the boob towel?
Oh my God.
Yes, it's called boob towel. It's a towel bra.
It's funny. It looks like a scarf.
Hold on, I'll show you guys. Hold on.
Holds the tuts.
Holds the tuts. This is that's Timu. Hold on.
That's right. Okay. They don't have jiggle physics. Some games where when you move them like this, the titties sway.
Oh my God. We do. Yes, there needs to be physics in WoW.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Yes, this. Hold on. Is this gonna show up? Okay. Hold on. This is why I'm.
Look, my orc can actually have eyebrows.
The boob towel. This. It's not zooming in. It's not focusing.
Oh my God, I can't see.
They did add current physics. We got current physics in WoW before
physics are next.
We got current physics in WoW before we got Ashes of Creation.
Oh my God.
Oh dude, I missed this one. The Discord exploding over polar and favoritism was an insane and turning point for you, to be honest. And I just gotta step away. I know that's from earlier. I'm so sorry I missed that one. Mm-hmm. Dude, that was actually, I'll go back to that. I had the same thing where I'm like, dude, I don't even want to fucking engage in this anymore. I know the feeling. Like, dude, anytime I open up the Ashes Discord, I was like, dude, I don't want to be in here. It's fucking awful. I feel like it just became like an extension of Reddit.
Yeah.
It's just fucking gross, dude.
It did, actually. That's a good.
It's probably a good thing. I don't even know if there's I don't know if there's an official WoW Discord, but it's probably good they don't have one. Just leave the forum trolls where they belong, in the forum, so they have to write long letters. Can't have them actively writing. There are some definitely pissed off ones right now, though, about add-ons over on Twitter. I will tell you that, where I'm like, you guys need to fucking breathe. They're like, oh, this ended my sub over 25 years. I can't play this game anymore. I'm like, dude, you haven't even tested to see what it's like without it. Yeah, it's okay. You're going to be all right. Listen, you're going to be like everyone else that says, I'm done with this game, and then you end up back in. You're like, how did I get here? How did I get here in 2025 where I'm like talking about WoW again?
Okay. I think I got her. Wait, let me change the war paint color.
I don't know if you made her orky enough.
I think she looks
maybe
orky.
I can see it.
Oh, I didn't change her hair.
Yeah, you gotta give her she needs something more
savage.
It's gonna be more tribal like.
I definitely have plenty of those.
They look super fucking good. There you go. Oh, it's the spines.
Yeah, it can't be the spiky one.
Oh, that's
with the bone. See,
that's orc coated right there. That's orc coated. It's got gives her bone earrings too.
Yeah. Well, these aren't bones. I just made them.
No, go back though. Go back to the hair though. Go back. It gives her the big.
Yeah.
Those are cool. Fuck, they're fucking cool, dude. Not you. What I say? I missed it. I forgot.
There's an orc style that looks like this.
It is, dude. That's actually kind of cool.
It doesn't have that, but it does.
They've been playing around though with like physics, right?
Oh, there you go.
Like you have
she's bald.
Oh yeah,
100%.
It's orc coded. You have like
Maybe if I change her nose too, she's got the narrow nose.
Give her the thick one. You can't have you can't have the freckles though. You can't do freckles.
Can have freckles.
No, it's too pretty, too cute.
I'm trying to make her cute.
No. There we go. That's an orc. that's a troll. Hold on.
Oh, that one's got like eyes.
A little like
I like that one with the makeup.
See that we're getting closer to Freedom's goth mommy right there. You can do pale skin though, right?
Yeah.
Can you do pretty goth mommy? You can't wait. You can't do lip color though, right?
No, it's
got your ass, Blizzard.
What?
I couldn't do lip color, could you? It's like, by the way, guys, we're adding makeup to this expansion. Fuck, got me. I like the ponytail one, but they have been playing with like danglies. Like Living Weapon has
if my orc had this hairstyle, that's the hairstyle.
It looks really good. Like I'm blown away, honestly, with the customization options. Obviously there's quite a bit with, I think the Drakthir have a lot. And there's a couple other races that definitely have a decent amount. But like the fact that you can make these look like so many, why would you, do we know they're racial yet? Do we know the Haranir racial ability?
I don't think so.
Oh, I have the booby towels pulled up. I was like, what am I looking at? Okay, hold on. Haranir, WoW, racial. Okay, they're racials. Enveloping Roots, an active ground-based ability that heals allies and damages enemies. Innate critical strike damage. So they have innate critical strike damage and healing bonuses. A passive effect providing enhanced critical stats, and World Tree Roots, a fast travel ability similar to the Iron Dwarves Mole Machine. So they have better crits, better healing, and they've got roots that you can put down that heals and damages enemies. I like those type of abilities, like the ones that do both. I
think that's the lightest skin it gets.
Almost like a vampire. You gotta get rid of Goth Mommy doesn't have the war paint on it.
Oh, I just barely started.
Oh, okay.
Settle down. Getting ahead of yourself. I honestly think it's cool that I can do so much stuff with it. What am I doing?
Yeah, I mean, because you've used obviously like character creation, like you spend forever on it. So how do you feel about like I think I already asked you this, but like of other characters, because you unlocked all the alliance ones. You moved early, which honestly, man, it's such a better way to do this. I see it though. It's more that all that shit's over on that side. And he took my spot.
I did.
I know. I'm so bad about reading we had it. So as long as I have the chat here during the podcast, it's fine. But if it's over there, you guys are fun. You know what it is though, is that watch mostly YouTube, barely any Twitch. Yeah, honestly, I'm the same way. I don't even know if I rarely ever open Twitch unless it's like some type of dev stream. Like I'll watch the GGG ones there, the WoW ones there, Ashes, but like anything else, I'm kind of a YouTube guy. Like I watch them almost exclusively over on YouTube. But like I think that's part of the problem is that on the stream side of things though, like Twitch is just set up better because like on the YouTube side, you guys don't have colored names. There's nothing that I wouldn't even know the chat really moves. On the Twitch side, there's so many things in my like HUD that if a text moves, it catches my eye because like a color changes or something. Whereas like YouTube needs to step their game up over on there. So it's not. What I'm saying is it's YouTube's fault, not my fault. You're doing it though. Holy shit. We are getting Goth Mommy vibes.
Get in there. I need to figure out her eyelashes.
It's my time to come back to retail. I've been having a blast on WoW. Dude, I've been having a fucking ton of fun on retail. I've played on private servers for like years. Like I've played a lot of private server stuff. And it never hits the same. Like I don't know what it is, but like I don't know if it's a quality thing or what, but I always end up back in retail. Like it's just, it could be just, I want to play with the new stuff that they put out. I want to check out the new things, but like, maybe it's that FOMO. Maybe I always feel like I'm missing out on something. I don't know what it is, but, have you ever seen the Bronzebeard private server? I don't know if I know that one. I know Ascension, Turtle WoW. We started off playing Anie and I together. We used to play on Fire Square.
Yeah, forever ago.
Like forever ago, when we first started dating, there was one called Fire Square that we played on, and then that's actually where I was like, we should just jump into Cataclysm and play over there because at the time they were still kind of having some issues with getting like the Wrath raid to work properly, and also we started a whole like server war with the owners of the private server and pissed them off, so that was also awkward. So that was a thing.
Good times, guys. Good times.
So launched yesterday. I'll have to look in the Bronzebeard one, but yeah, I even allegedly there was a way to create private servers that had bots on them and would have their own stuff. And allegedly, maybe there was a time where I set one of those up to to kind of see what it'd be like.
All right, here we go. There's our goth mommy.
You hold on, wait. Go to the armor. Go to the armor. Go to the chest. Type in, is it mage? No. Oh, that's a cloak. All right, delete the cloak.
Wow.
Delete that. Next one down.
No, wait.
Hold on.
No, it's not. I didn't click the right one.
Yep, you did. No. I was just on it.
Oh my god.
All right. Choose the black mage weave vest. Oh, it's not the right one.
Oh, it's like showing up with the titties. There we go.
There's supposed to. Oh, wait, does it have separate bottoms then?
It shouldn't, unless it doesn't.
Look. Okay, hold on. Go to unequip. Click that mage weave. Try the robe. Do the robe. No. That looks similar, but I think it has to be the robe. Yeah, try the robe. Oh, it's not it either. Okay, there is a slutty.
Look at that
mage
booty.
weave one. She's fucking thick. She's.
This is what I look
I
like,
mean,
guys.
that is. I mean, that's.
Shut up.
She's not wrong.
Don't say
She's
anything.
got those baby bearing hips, dude. That's what I like. Let's see, can you allow sluts? You're the first person to ever say sluts. It has now been allowed.
Somebody said slut earlier.
Oh, well, slut, but this one's sluts. It has the S.
Maybe I forgot to
Approve it? Oh my
I
God.
read it. Maybe I didn't approve it.
Why do we even have moderation on this channel? Delete it.
Just in case.
Just in case that is true. Just in case there's something. Yeah. Oh, wait. Why did that? Why does Arthur's have privileges to say that?
Well, no, I had to approve it.
Oh, you had to approve it? Maybe we didn't add it. Are you talking about the new one? It might not be there yet, but I've seen people showing it off on Twitter. Like I know it's mage weave something, because I've been seeing all like I've never seen so many WoW girls get so fucking hyped about one, a race, and then two, showing off all the slut mogs that have been added. Okay, mage weave. Wow.
Ta-da.
This one right there. Updated mage weave. This is the outfit I'm talking about.
Get the whole set.
Oh, is it? Okay, so hold on. Maybe we do need the pants. Maybe the pants are separate.
Yeah.
But it's like, are you telling me that the bottoms? You spelled weave was so wrong.
No, I didn't.
Never mind, you didn't. You just need to add that. All right, hold on. See, this is the one that everyone's showing is the mage weave set. You did pull up the chest piece earlier. That's not it. No, that's the wrong one.
Maybe that says mage weave.
Hold on. Do a elaborate charcoal mage weave. That right there is that. Okay, hold on. So now, where are the pants?
It's just gonna be like
Okay,
underwear.
hold on. But how are people getting the panties? Elaborate charcoal mage weave, is that one? There it is. There it is. There we go. I knew it was on here.
Oh my goodness! Wait, you can see like fur right there.
Does she have? No,
Oh my god!
it's just not smoothed out.
Dude, that is like almost the thong.
I told you.
Guys.
I told you. Everyone's been losing their mind over this new one. I was telling you. I cannot scroll through Twitter without seeing a bunch of WoW girls.
You know what
like,
it is?
Oh my god!
This is supposed to go underneath the dress because cloth armor tends to have, well, not quite like this, but pants that look like this, but they're always under robes.
Right. Yeah, I think you're supposed to have the robe. But hold on. I think there's is it? I think
it's like gloves.
It's either gloves. It's either gloves or it's the bracers.
Go to the bathroom, BRB.
Mage weave gloves. So yeah, it's elaborate charcoal ones. There we go. Oh, see, it must be the bracers. The bracers actually have. I mean, you can leave the gloves on.
Wow. Doing all of it.
I mean,
maybe there is no bracers.
No, but what does she have on? Hold on. What is this then?
They're like long sleeves.
You got boots though. Wait, we have the boots are right.
Boots on. We're building a slut mog together, guys.
We're learning. It's the elaborate charcoal. Oh yeah, this is giving real step on me vibes.
Step on me. Oh my god. Try again.
It's not under there. What is that piece?
Maybe it's her shirt.
I don't think so. That's a tabard.
Shirt.
Orange maybe? No. Oh god, no.
Perfect.
Get rid of it. I mean, kind of punky. I see it. It's got to be.
Cauldron?
Ooh, maybe. Maybe it's a.
What the?
The texture is not in yet. Those aren't ready. It's an alpha, guys.
Mage weave.
Yeah, it's elaborate chart. That's the first one.
That's a belt.
We almost got everything. What is it? Wait, hold on. Go back to the shirt. Go back to the shirt.
Oh my god. CHB.
I don't fucking know.
O-L-E. Oh, wait, I spelled it.
Spell it wrong. Hold on. Elaborate.
Everything's called elaborate.
Nope. You try a different top. Hold on.
It's different gloves.
It might be the gloves, but I feel like there's got to be a different
Mage weave.
elaborate mage. Hold on. Charcoal mage weave. There's a multiple. There's charcoal vest. So that's just the vest. Oh my god, can I like pin the word mage weave?
Mage weave.
So there's like a bunch of them. So you've got 1, 2, 3 different. There's 4 charcoal ones. Okay. There we go. There's the one with the arm. Is that the right one? Yes. Yeah, that's it.
She just didn't have gloves on.
She had the gloves on.
Oh wait. Let's look up another one. That's also on a different character model.
That's true. They had it on the blood elf.
They made so many variations of the same one.
Yeah, why there's so many?
That one's like more booby.
Is it more booby?
Yeah, because it's got the dark.
They need to have one that actually has like copy and paste the text. Thank you. Yes, please do that. Hold on.
Wait, I'm on shirt.
Doesn't matter. Hold on. Stop. Okay. There we go. Thank you. That's so much easier.
There we go. That's the best one.
Put the gloves back. These look better with the gloves, I think.
Got this on lockdown, guys.
Yeah, we got this. There we go.
All right.
We have done it. We have
girlfriend.
We have created Freedom's goth mommy Haranir.
I don't even think he's here anymore.
Are you going to be able to just have the undies?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is. Holy shit. The set is literally just the panties and leggings. Like the actual set.
What everybody wants.
Dude, are we done?
Wait, what's the
changing women into fruit? Blizzard, can you just
No.
Are we past rating people's breast milk so we can
What?
What?
Oh my god.
Are we past that where women can be women again and not
type
fruits?
in Guardian.
Oops.
Wow.
Right?
You had it right the first time.
I love how Anie knows.
Wait, that wasn't what I was looking for.
Then
type it again.
I love how Anie knows the names of the slut mogs in WoW.
Well, no, it's not the. I don't remember what they're called. That's not what I want.
It definitely doesn't look like this.
Dang it, I don't remember. It's one of the store sets. Because I was going to show you that store set was.
Okay, hold on. Because just pull up the store. You pull up the shop.
Where?
I don't know, man.
I can't remember. I thought it was Guardian.
Do this here.
But I want to put it on the hair.
No, I know, but if you can find the name of the set. Transform?
Yeah. Dreadlord.
Dreadlord. Oh yeah, that one actually looked really good.
Okay, type in Dreadlord. And then copy and paste it. Copy the whole thing.
Alright, I copied it. And he killed the vibe with the red pants. She's trying to change. We're doing something do a little different. We're trying a different outfit. She's gonna fix the vibe. But yes.
Fix the vibe.
The bright pants, we're not doing it.
Okay.
It's yeah.
Okay, so you can get this in the store right now. I mean, obviously there's more to it. But they did the same thing with the pants.
We're gonna have to do like a slut mog showdown because I know you've got you were showing me the ones that you put together, which I do like this set. I thought the Dreadlord was pretty cool. I really like the fell stuff.
Oh, they did have bracers. Not that you can
see
them.
Such like a why put the time into doing bracers?
But the helmet's cool too.
No,
hair is
the mess in the yeah. Do you think they'll ever get to the point where instead of like just taking the hair out, like just changing the hair instead of making? Because you know what I mean? Like they'll just make you bald underneath the helmet.
Okay, I expired.
You expired. Are you ready for bed?
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. So that was I'm gonna bring us back up onto the big screen. that was the first official episode of Bind on Pickup. So
I spent most of the time playing with a character.
That's fine. It's fun. We talked a lot about slut mogs and all that other shit, add-ons and cool things. So,
catching you.
So we plan on doing a Halloween episode. I'm going to make an effort to stream tomorrow. Go over some of the different, probably react to some of the dev stuff that's been coming out for midnight. Really excited for this. Probably the most I have been excited for WoW in years. Like I've been having such a blast, and I was not expecting it when I jumped back into the War Within. Thank you so much, tough guy. It's been fun hanging out with you too. So I just want to thank all you guys for showing up, hanging out with us on this episode of Bind on Pickup, and we will be back next week on Saturday for another episode of Bind on Pickup. We're going to try to do this like we used to do with Tangents. We're at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Forever.
And we'll see you guys up next one.